All right, my name is Cody Birch, and I've got a brand new funnel that I need to build, and I thought you might want to see how the whole process came together. So the first thing I did was I sketched out the offer I'm about to make. What I'm doing is a free 5-day event, and I'm letting people opt in for it. I'm just going to capture their name and email address, and then I'm going to make them an offer to upgrade their order so they can become a paid customer, get like a VIP access. We'll flesh out the offer here in a second. But that's the first thing that's happening is I'm going to drive my own warm list, my own email traffic, paid traffic as well to this free landing page. And on the thank you page, people are going to be able to upgrade their order from a free ticket where they get all the basic stuff they need. Free ticket's pretty good. The paid ticket will give people more access, more Q&A, something like that. So that's what's going to be happening there. I'm going to actually have two different versions of the sales page. I'll show you how we do this, where one people will see, if I can pull this off, one people will just see for 20 minutes. The other page is when they'll be redirected there after that 20-minute timer goes up. And then there'll be an order bump for $17 that I'll explain here in a second. So it's a pretty simple funnel. As far as a sketch, looks pretty easy. Driving traffic to a free landing page. I'm going to use actually ConvertKit for this landing page. And then my sales pages are in SamCart. And then my emails are in Kit as well. So that's what's going on at a high level. I've got a couple of things pulled up here. I'm going to need some graphics. So I've got my Canva pulled up. I'm going to need some branded colors. So I've got my branded colors pulled up in Canva. I use a tool called Countdown Hero, which is part of the Automate Hero software suite. It's kind of like Deadline Funnel, but it's a little bit more affordable. So it's a piece of software I like to use. I haven't used it a ton, so I hope I can figure it out here with you in this video. I've got my products pulled up in SamCart. We'll create some new products that we'll sell. Got some automations ready to be created inside of Kit, and I have a landing page ready to be created inside of Kit as well. And the first thing I want to share with you is this is where I start every project. I come in here and I share, this is kind of for myself. I'll zoom in a bit so you can see it. What am I doing here? I'm calling it the Lead Magnet Build Week. When is it happening? What's the cost? What's the vision for this? It's a free 5-day workshop to help you make a lighthouse lead magnet so you can grow your list. It's live, it's free, it's happening on these dates. At the end of the event, I'm inviting people to join my email membership called Email School. So that's the full strategy. This is what I would call a pre-launch offer, selling people into my main offer, which is a membership about email marketing. So you might see the connectivity there that if I can help people build a lead magnet for free, their next most logical step is they should join Email School to get better at email so they can grow their list using that lead magnet, keep people engaged with stories, and then sell with campaigns and really make their email marketing work for them. So that's the whole thing that I'm doing here. I do events like this about every month, like every 4 to 6 weeks, I'll do something like this, either a paid workshop. In this case, I'm doing a free 5-day challenge basically to get people a finished lead magnet done and ready to bring in new subscribers. And how the funnel will work. Landing page to register in Kit, fast acting upgrade page, upgrade to VIP, recordings, coaching, some live calls. I'm going to do a $27 price point if you buy in the first 20 minutes. And then I'm honestly just going to duplicate this page and make it really simple there. To just be at a different price point. Order bump, I've got an idea I'll share with you here in a sec. Upsell, honestly, at this point, I can't think of anything. An order bump is something that they add to their cart before they hit submit order. So they type in their payment information, and then the order bump is like right before they're about to check out, right? It's like the stick of gum at the supermarket. The upsell is what they see on the thank you page. And I can't quite think of anything, but maybe we'll get an idea as I'm recording this video here. I'm going to send this to my existing list as well as spend a bunch of money on Facebook ads, keeping an eye on the cost per lead and the average order value. I needed this type of copy. And I did this in a separate video that I'll link to in the description. You can go check it out if you want to see how did I write all this copy in 37 minutes. I used a lot of my prompts, some tools that I've made alongside ChatGPT to help me think of some of the ideas and the copy there. So what I'm going to do here is I don't really need this document anymore. So I'm going to just go up here and do Command Enter, and it's now on page 2. Because inside of this, I need a description, make an awesome lead magnet, grow your list, people want your help. I already got the dates up here. I'm not going to write the dates down again. Next thing I need is links. And I'm going to end up having a fast acting sales page, a fast acting bonus page that'll have a URL. I'm going to have a normal page that'll have its URL. I'm going to have a registration link that'll have its own URL. I think that's it for now. Sometimes I do a separate registration page for Facebook. Need ad event pulled up as well. See, this is why we do this. It's a lot of steps. Now, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go into Zoom. And what I'm going to do is have a VIP. This is the easy part. I like to get quick wins to get in some momentum. So I'm going to go to meetings and I'm going to do a schedule a meeting. I'm going to have a build week, lead magnet build week VIP session. And when you click on recurring, you can click on recurrence and say there's no fixed time. I just need an event that's called this, and everything else I'm actually done. I'm going to click save. I have now made an event, and I now have a link. So that's my link to get people into this Zoom meeting. I'm going to do a couple of things with it. First, I'm going to go to calendar. I'm going to go to the 24th. I've got some stuff happening that week, but it looks like my noon is pretty open. Now I can make this recurring. Repeats daily. Wait. Yeah, custom. So it's every day after 5 occurrences. Location is that Zoom. It's just for me. Nobody needs to see this part, but now I've got it on my calendar at least. I've got all the build weeks. These are the VIP sessions. So let me just call it VIP. How I'm going to do this, by the way, is I'm going to have everybody that gets to come for free. Every day, I'm going to release a video in a school group, and they're going to have a short assignment, and they can communicate inside the group itself. If you want to actually get review or call or brainstorm or whatever, then that's going to be happening on the VIP session. We'll see how that goes. So it's just going to be like guided, curated daily videos, trainings, and assignments. And if you want to upgrade to VIP, then you come to the VIP sessions. That's how I'm going to structure it. I've never done it that way before. We're going to see how it works, but there's no Zoom calls or no live training for people coming for free. So that's what's going on there. I'm going to go into add event. Let me go back into my home base doc because I now have a Zoom link for VIP, and that's that link. I don't like how that looks. I'm going to make that the link. All right. Add event is a thing that you can make an event where people can add it to their calendar. Build week VIP session. It's happening the 24th. It's happening at noon. Let's make it an hour. It's recurring. Starting daily from February 24th, 5 times. That looks good. All right. Got the Zoom thing. It's happening on Zoom. I'll put that there as well. Notify users, mark event as busy, so it blocks the time in their calendar. It's going on the main calendar and hit create. So now I have an event that they can register for that will put it on their calendar. And I'll show you what it looks like. On the event page itself, these are the links. So if somebody were to click this link, they would see this, they would see this, they would see this, this. Maybe I don't need the Zoom thing there, but they can click add to calendar and it'll add it to their calendar. So that's what we're shooting for here. So now I've got my add event link for people that upgrade to VIP. That'll come in handy here in a second. And we are making good progress. I now no longer need Zoom. I no longer need add event, and I no longer need my calendar. So we got that stuff done. Whoa. The next thing I need is inside of Kit. I need tags. Like a little table for you. Click on an email to register. Clicked lead magnet build. Register. Registered. Purchased build week. I'm gonna call it so confuse myself later, probably build week, lead magnet, VIP. Should probably call it something consistent. Maybe you're watching going, oh no, he's lead magnet build week. Okay. Lead magnet build week. I'm also going to make a clicked tag, lead magnet build week, VIP, clicked, lead magnet build week, VIP, because I'm going to sell it as a standalone. If people missed out on it, but they want to upgrade later, they can do that. As a reminder, I've got two different products technically. One is going to be if they bought it in the first 20 minutes. One is going to be if they just bought it. And then it's tag description, tag name. I also had an idea for a upsell, an order bump idea. What was it called? Traffic Jumpstart Mini Guide. Okay. So now I've got these tags that I'll need. I'm going to track clicks. I'm going to track people who registered. Uh, it's not since it's a free event. I'm just going to call it registered and not purchased. But then when they buy stuff, I want to keep track of it. So it's three things they can buy in here. They can buy a traffic jumpstart guide. They can buy VIP in the first 20 minutes, or they can buy it normally. Three different tags. So that's good. And here's how I do this next. We need some automations. So that's why I've got automations pulled up. I'm going to go real simple. Again, I like to get quick wins. I've made the Zoom link so far. I've made the ad event registration so far. And I want to send an email whenever people buy the stuff. So whenever somebody's added to, let's just say this one. Sorry. Or whenever they're added to this one. So if at this point, either one of these tags gets applied, it'll trigger this automation. Purchased, lead magnet build week, VIP. So it's the name of the automation. It'll start whenever people pay to upgrade to VIP. And all I need to do, I'm going to add a tag that they are a lead magnet build week VIP, Feb 2025. So I don't care which one you bought. I now want to apply a tag that just tells me that they bought it. So I'm going to add that tag to my list here. Bought either VIP. What did I call it? LMBW VIP and then date. Lead magnet build week VIP Feb 2025. That way it's easier for me to email people and create segments and stuff in my inbox when I'm sending emails to people that are upgraded to VIP. So there's that. And then I want them to get an email. Lead magnet build week VIP emails. Add action. This is now a new email sequence with nothing in it yet. Confirmed. Or VIP ticket to build week. I want this to go out immediately, so not after 1 day. So you click that down, it goes to immediately. I don't need this text on here. Hey at contact first name. Worked. Posting it in a school group and it's not ready yet, so I'm just letting people know I'm going to do this stuff later. I'll ping you when it's ready. Okay. So now go to my handy dandy doc here, grab my add event link, go to my emails, click on style, make it, I don't know, red. Don't overthink it. And left aligned looks better to me. Click here to add the VIP sessions to your calendar. I'm going to double the odds that they're going to either click that link or click that button. 2. I think that's it. So this is good enough for me. I'm gonna hit publish, 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 active, publish, go. Let's do it. Activate. So that's all this does. If a tag gets applied, which will be applied through SamCart, whether they bought the fast acting product or the normal product, it'll apply a singular tag saying they're VIP for this event, and they'll get that email. And that's it. And the email has the link that they need to do next, which is go subscribe to the calendar. Now, if the group were ready, which it's not, I would let them know how to access the group. But I don't want to get people thinking too far ahead. I usually open the group like 5 days ahead of time, so I'm buying myself some time here. So that's the first automation. Purchased LMBW VIP. And the next one is, let's do, what if they bought this order bump that I haven't made yet? New automation. I usually name the automations the name of the tag, kind of saves me some confusion. So that's the name of the thing, Purchase Traffic Jumpstart Guide. Start building is added to the tag. I don't have this tag yet. I just invented it. So I'm going to paste it in here again. Purchase the Traffic Jumpstart Guide. Same thing. They just need to get an email. I'm going to call it the same thing. So there's now an email sequence. I'm going to put one email in it. And honestly, I haven't made this yet. So I'm going to let them know that it'll be coming soon. Woohoo. What's this thing called? Traffic Jumpstart Guide? Okay, cool. All right, so here's what I just did. I haven't made this thing yet, but I'm not going to let that stop me. By the way, if you're new to my world, I never make the thing first. I want people to buy it, to want it, and I'll send it to you later. The VIP thing's coming later. The school group's coming later. This guide is coming later, which makes perfect sense because they haven't done the lead magnet yet. They don't need to get the traffic jumpstart mini guide before they have a lead magnet. That would be a waste of time and it would be confusing. So I haven't made it yet. So I'm going to proofread this real quick and make sure it looks good. Woohoo, congrats. It's going to show you 5 creative easy ways to. That's fine. Lots of little blue squigglies, but I'm cool with all that. So send it immediately and publish it. Click over here, active, active, activate, publish, go. All right, so now that's done. I've made the tags for the VIP and I've emailed people if they buy the VIP, and I made the tags for the traffic jumpstart guide and an email if they were to buy that. So that's when I say it's traffic ready. If it takes their money, I want them to get the thing. I would be sad if they didn't get the thing. That would increase my refunds, which nobody wants. And the last thing I need is, I think, so I got this, I got this. I need this. They register. Now I'm going to cheat. I did a thing called list builder land. Trying to see what I did. There's a free event I did last summer. So they could have come in from an ad or from somewhere else. And then I think they just got an email. See how in this one, this email went out whenever somebody registered for a free event. Congrats on grabbing your ticket. I'm excited for you. Block your calendar. There was some live training. I wasn't using ad event yet, which was a bit of a mistake. And then join the group and say hi. Well, the group's not ready yet, so I'm not going to have that part. And then I offer them a chance to upgrade their ticket to VIP as well. Um, so that's what's in there, but I don't have any of this stuff yet. So I'm going to make the Cody version of this. So this is very simple. For now, I just want them to let them know that it's happening and they're registered. So let's go ahead and make a new visual automation. I prefer this, by the way. I like when each visual automation just does one thing. I don't want I could have one automation and like if they buy this, then they get this email. If they buy this, they get this email. If they buy, like, I want each one to do its own thing and stay super focused. Oh, no, if I don't know if I want to put this in here yet. I got some words here I can use. Well, that pasted weird. Trying to repeat myself. It's going to be great. I'm so excited, blah, blah, blah. So I'll come back with this later once the group is ready, once the VIP upgrade is ready, once the order bump is ready, and let people buy it, upgrade their order. Like, PS, do you need more support? We're going to do these video assignments, but if you want to chat through it, then make sure you click here to upgrade to VIP, or I'll be pointing people back to this normal sales page here. So this is going pretty good. We're only a few dozen minutes in, and we're already making our way through. All right, that's good. Publish changes, click out of here, click into that. All right. So now, if that tag ever gets applied, then I just remembered I probably should have done something a little bit differently, but it'll still function. I'll show you how this works. If that tag ever gets applied, which what I should have done is make a form as the trigger as well. That way I can apply the tag anywhere. Like if somebody wants in and they're like, oh, can I come to that? I can, and they're already in my system. I can just go like apply the tag, but I'm also going to build a form trigger. I'll show you that here in a second. So how are we doing so far? I'll add the clicked thing later. Got to get the registration and then the sales pages and the products and stuff like that. Okay. All right. Next up, here's what we're gonna do. Yesterday, and so I recorded this, so I'll put the link in the description. I used ChatGPT to make all this copy. I like some of it. I don't like some of it, but it's a good first draft. I'm a big fan of using ChatGPT or Claude AI as a workable first draft. This is way too long of a headline, by the way, for me. But I think a lot of this stuff is fine, and I can use this. I can use some of the bullet points, um, a little bit about me, secure your spot. So we'll see how that works here. Now, what I'm going to do, people will start this automation either when this tag is applied or when they fill out a form. So I'm going to make a form. I haven't made the form yet. So create a new form. I'm going to make a landing page. And I'm going to use there's one called Emerald. I like how it looks. We've done the easy part. Now we're about to hit the slog of like, all right, we got this. We got to get some stuff going here. But this is the page. Uh, I'm not going to use the Chat GPT copy yet, but I'm going to just start to fill this in. So this is a free 5-day, um, gosh, I'd probably turn off Grammarly. Go away. Um, I don't like these fonts. I don't like these colors, but let's not overthink that at this moment. All right. What do we got over here? What you walk away with? That's pretty good. I don't know if I'll have room for the meet your host part. And this might copy and paste super weird. That's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good. Don't need to build with Kit. I mean, this honestly, I think copy wise, it's pretty solid. Done for you, late night idea. I don't want to like ever misspeak. That's too. All right. So we need a graphic and we need some colors and we need some fonts. But as far as copy goes, I can work with this. Um, Curious how this would convert. So we'll go to general styles, headings. I don't want to overthink this stuff. I'm just gonna look real quick. Looks kind of nice. I like it better already. Image background. I've got my color palette pulled up. Let's see. Do I like this? I'm either going to use the red or the, oh, that's kind of an ugly mustard color, huh? Yikes. This light blue is kind of cool. That's kind of cool. And then I've got this like gray color background thing. This bone ivory color, I think looks a little better. I need this to be like a red color. Try not to overthink the design part. I can't prove it'll make a huge difference for you. What you'll walk away with. I mean, that looks pretty good. All right, now we need a graphic. So remember I showed you my little cheat code over here. List builder, lab flow, save. I'm actually going to use this whole thing. I'm going to copy it. I'm going to put it over here. And I'm going to change these colors. I don't know where all these colors come from. This, this. Okay, that didn't work. So there's that red. I definitely want this light blue. Maybe we'll, why is it? There we go. I want the dark blue. And I'm going to trepidatiously get this honey mustard color, see how this looks. I don't like that at all. I'll leave it that bright yellow for now. If you're wondering how I did all this, by the way, I use an app called SketchWow. You can sketch something out. You can add some lines, L for lines. And then there's a thing in here called like marker. And then you can pick the color you want. And then you can start to color it in. And it kind of fills it in for you. That's how I did that. And then you go to a different color you want, and you just kind of fill it in. And then now it's an element. You can click the element and delete it or whatever. But that's, you're like, he's cheating. Well, I've done this before, but that's how I just saved you like 20 minutes. I do have a structure for the um, what did I do? Create VIP. I guess I didn't grab the copy, so let's go back to ChatGPT. I was trying to spare you this part, but I made a framework. This laser focused, easy to consume, action oriented, and designed to convert. Easy to consume. Has a short memory. Action oriented. Honestly, people probably won't like read this super closely. I'm not trying to be deceitful. I just don't want us to overthink the graphic. Because one version I could just use this without the little. In fact, I do think I'm going to do that. I'm actually going to delete this. I'm going to delete all this stuff and now have just like a pretty simple graphic. Now I need it to be square. So what I'm going to do, what am I going to do? I'm going to make a square is what I'm going to do. And I'm going to make it clear. And I'm going to move it to the back. And I'm going to center the graphic. That looks pretty centered to me. Oh, then now, okay, now it's centered. All right. Now I can do a couple things here. That all looks good. Let me see how this looks. I'm kind of doing the poor man's version here. Delete, choose an image, choose an image, desktop, screenshot. That's hopefully a square. And let's just hope this looks cool. It does. So, oh, it says let's put a lab in the middle. Dang it. Y'all are probably wondering that. What's this supposed to be? Find a cool font that's not Comic Sans. It's easy to read. I like marker notes. And even easier to read. Neat chalk is cool. Permanent marker is easy to read. Kind of like that. I need it to be a solid fill, just need it to be white. So when I Click and drag it over here. I think that looks good. All right. I'm on a Mac, so I hit Command Shift 4. Place, load, better graphic. This one. Cool. It says build week lead magnet. This thing says lead magnet build week. That's going to bother me. I'm OCD enough. Lead magnet. Okay. Now, do I love this? No. Do I like it? Yeah, I like it. Is it good enough? Yes, it's good enough. Can I change it later? Yeah, I could also change it later if I want to. Hey, all right. Okay, now we're done. All right, so what do we got now? This looks good to me. Save my seat at build week. Just quick little perusal here. Maybe add a little bit of love to these, kind of visually break it up. See that being bold? Oh, not italics. Cool. Save. Preview. Oh, edit step. I'm not going to add a thank you page here because it's going to go to a SamCart page on the thank you page. Okay. Got to do a couple things in here. Settings, we're going to redirect to an external page, TBD. So for now, I'm going to leave it this. I need to come back and change it. Domain name, magnet, codybirch.kit.com/magnet is now the URL for the landing page. I'm going to turn off double opt-in because I live in America and I don't need to. That's good. Description. Trying to think of the best way to do this part. Let's go ahead and make the SEO image inside of Canva. So as you can see, I didn't really overthink the design on this one too much either. I'm gonna go ahead and crop out the little banner looking dude at the bottom. Um, Something like that looks pretty good. Um, and make sure these colors are the right colors. Email school. It's that red color. Um, like I think that looks good enough for what we're trying to do here. Make it slightly bigger. Now I've got this. Show you how we use this here in a second. Center this. It should still be okay. Okay. This doesn't really matter. You'll see where I end this up. There we go. Okay. Share, download, page one. Share, download, page two. Yes, I know I can download one and two together, but then I have to unzip the file. It's like an extra step. So I choose the extra step here. So now inside of here, go to change image, upload the image we just made. Why am I doing this, by the way? This is in case anybody ever, if I share this to social media. Um, oh, okay, my pixel ID. Save your pixel ID somewhere handy. There's mine. I'm going to run ads to this page, so I want to make sure I can track traffic. All right, let me go one more time. Settings. I'll swap out the page. No incentive email. Okay. Let's hit preview. That looks cool. I don't like how this form swaps things around. Like now they see this first on their cell phone. Don't love that. I, I can't edit because it's preview. Sorry. I was like, why can't I type in here? Like all caps. That font is an all caps font. It's a couple of quirks with this. I don't know what I'm missing. It's like a custom way that form is built. All right, good enough for now. You can see you can lose yourself in the tinkering and then life passes you by. So this is now ready to go. Publish. And this is the link. And I now have my registration link. Okay. Okay, we're doing all right, folks. We're doing all right. Next up, let's start closing stuff down. I don't need this. I don't, I'll leave that up. I don't need that. Let's go make some products. New product. Lead magnet, build week. VIP. Digital product. Let's say it's 27 bucks. Create product. That's the link now, by the way. If I were to click this and click this, click preview, it'll be blank, but that's the link. So that's the fast acting bonus page. And now go into Kit, hit settings. Whenever a subscriber subscribes to the page, send them there. Okay. So that's how that works. We'll test it here in a sec. Don't need this anymore. I do want to go grab one more graphic. I need to make a skinny logo. It's just the way the page is designed in SamCart. That should be good. Make sure it looks kind of centered. Share, download page 3 with a transparent background. Again, do I love this? No. Is it fun? Is it good enough? Yes. Can I change it later? Absolutely. So we'll get there in a second. All right, so here's how this product works. Keep using the description. Product image, upload, select file, download. It's this. Use this media. It's 27 bucks. Don't need any of that stuff. Click save. So here's where I want to make sure people consume the thing that they bought. So watch this. I'm going to grab the add event link, go to edit product. Once somebody buys it, I'm going to give them this link. Subscribe to VIP calendar. So that link is there on the thank you page once they check out. Under payments, turn that off. Offers, emails. Yes, I want to customize the email they get on order receipt. So it's such a weird, like, crappy thing. Click here for short codes. I always forget what they are. Again, I'm trying to increase their odds that they will. I don't know why it doesn't underline automatically. I grabbed the wrong link. There we go. I never know what to write in here, especially with my webcam on. So they'll get that. Lead magnet build week VIP receipt. Not quite sure why that all matters, but that's fine. Click save. Now it's on the thank you page when they buy it. It's in the email that goes out from SamCart confirming their order. App rules. Add new rule in ConvertKit. Whenever somebody buys this product, build week VIP ads machine, select an action. We're going to add a tag to subscriber. And the tag, I'm going to refresh the connection because I made a bunch of new tags just now. And this tag I'm looking for is called purchased LMBW VIP fast. Don't need that anymore. So now, whenever somebody buys this product on product purchased, it applies that tag that they bought the LMBW VIP fast. Okay, so that's good. Under SEO, upload image, select media. It's all the way at the bottom. Okay, save changes. Advanced. This is a little tricky, so be brave here. 1 hour funnel, pixel data. Here's what I need to happen. I need to test this. People will hit this page after they opt in on a form. I want to also send traffic from Facebook to this form, which means every time this page loads, I need to fire this script that a lead has occurred. How you do that is with this piece of code here. So I grabbed all of my Facebook pixel code from Facebook or from Meta, and I added this line that said, hey, whenever anybody hits this page, it means they just opted in. So I want you to track that a lead has occurred on Facebook. That way it'll track if they clicked on Facebook and they hit this page on Facebook, it would count itself as a lead. I'm going to see how this works. If the data tracking feels off, I have a few more tricks up my sleeve, but this is one way that I can optimize a list building lead generation campaign, optimizing for people who hit this thank you page, which means they opted into my free event. I hope that makes sense. This isn't a pixel training. I can record a separate video about that if you have any questions, but this says embed any custom scripts in the header of this product's checkout page. Whenever people hit this page, it'll fire that script that a lead has occurred. And we'll just hope that that doesn't mess up my tracking data. So all the details are in, the price is in, we're good to go. Um, I just need to design the page, right? We're gonna go design and share. I'm gonna click on sales page, edit in builder, and just swap out this logo, settings, uh, page style, marketplace logo, choose from computer, skinny logo there, click open, great. I can also change the fonts because I used, what was it, Merriweather or something? Merriweather Sans for headlines and Lotto for the body. Want to look kind of consistent. So got that going. And now I'm gonna start to just build the page. So I need a headline. I'm gonna throw in a picture. Um, I'll go ahead and wrote the copy here. Sales page copy. Let's see if this is usable. Take me a second to format some of this stuff, but I wanted you at least to see how it goes. Oh yeah, so contextually, they're going to hit this page after they have opted in. So I wrote a contextual grounding page. You're in, but do you want the best experience? I don't need that emoji. ChatGPT loves its emojis. So what I actually want to do is just a little text box up here. I'll change the formats and stuff later. I just want to get the words in here too, or first. Probably going to center this, make it way smaller. It needs a little line height love. Okay. I think that's pretty good. I don't have a lot of inspiration right here in the moment. So for now, I'm gonna get the paint on the canvas, and I might mess with it later. But for now, I just want to show you what this looks like. I don't really want it that huge, so I'm playing around with image width sizes. Like that graphic, honestly, to me doesn't look super awesome. So I wish like I need to probably say what they get when they upgrade to VIP. So here's what they get: live coaching calls, access to recordings, lead magnet swipe files. I do have that. Bonus fast launch email sequence. Mm, I mean, this is pretty simple. I want to go ahead and get this on the page so you can just see how it works. I want to make, and just so it gets published. I'm not going to do the graphic though. The graphic to me is going to waste real estate. I can do bullets. I'd rather make like icons, but I don't want to overthink it here. What do we got here for collections? Feature area. How many bonuses do I have? Two, three, four. I'm just gonna have three. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make, I've got a graphic that I'm gonna make real quick. I'm gonna make a square design. Copy and pasted this text from the other thing just so I have something to work with. Once I get one done, the second ones will come quickly. I'm like creative writer's block here, but this is good enough for now. I'm gonna add like a king icon. So they're gonna get coaching calls, lifetime access to recordings. And then okay. Well, that looks better. All right. Um, I usually grab this element. Realize I made a little mistake here. So the blue is like sections and the green is like content. So what I meant to do, I've done this enough to know that this is faster. So just bear with me for a sec. So I got this blue section here and I got this blue section here. I need to delete these elements, but I like when everything just looks uniform. Now, before I duplicate this section 2 more times, I want to preview this on mobile because it probably looks a little bit weird. So on mobile, I can go a little bigger on this. Maybe drop the line height a little bit. See how weird this looks? So mobile's it's probably good. 18 is probably a little bit better. Cool. This is way too big. Okay. Looks good now on mobile. And now I can just copy this section a few times. I'll do it one more time. Delete, choose from computer, lifetime access to recordings. Delete, choose from computer, lead magnet swipe file library. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's probably good enough for now. So easy to skim this page now and kind of see what you get besides a bunch of bullet points or besides a bunch of copy. Um, so I'm actually not even going to use this. I'll use these. Once I find an element that I like, I usually just copy and paste it a bunch. Grade for just $27. Okay, this looks pretty good, I think. Okay. Um, I think this is pretty good. So, I could add like a guarantee. I could add oh, I just saw the typo here. I could add that's funny when I'm recording this, I got people on Zoom and I can like see out of the corner of my eye when there's like comments. I'm assuming some of the comments are like, you spelled library wrong, dude. I'll get that fixed. Um, the I forgot what I was gonna say. Let me fix the typo because that's what's on my mind right now. It still phonetically makes sense, library, but it's bad form. Twice. We got this, gang. We got this. All right. I was gonna say I could add a like FAQs and for now I think we're good. So I'm gonna preview this, make sure it looks good on um make sure it looks good on mobile as well. So it didn't grab the emojis, so good to know. I'll go fix that. Let's go back to edit. With SamCart, once you can only change the properties of each element. So now I just made a copy because I really want this text to be a little bit bigger. But if I made this bigger, it'd make this bottom one bigger too. I am going to make this yellow. No, I'm not. Never mind. Okay, this is looking pretty sweet. Just decreasing the margins a little bit. I'm going to do this. All right, now I'm going to stop tinkering or I'll be stuck here all day. So now I have this product. Next up, I need to make a lead magnet. Now I don't have a lead magnet. So I got to go make one. Or sorry, a order bump. Let me go back to settings. Let me go to offers. Order bumps are here. I do a lot of duplicate tab. Products. New product. Order bump idea. Traffic jumpstart mini guide. I'm gonna make it $9 to start. I'll I'll play with the price later. Traffic jumpstart mini guide. Product image. Traffic jumpstart mini guide. Yeah. I find that having a graphic makes it convert better. So if you're wondering like, dude, you spend a lot of time on these graphics, it makes things, it gives people more confidence. It'll help your page conversion. So that's why I do it. Um, but I don't overthink it. And I don't always spell things correctly. Um, car background. No. Car wallpaper. Car icon wallpaper. No. I kind of like that picture though. That's kind of cool. Forget the background. Oh my gosh. That's the design. That's why. Car background. Looking for something like this. Like this. Look at all that traffic. Um, mm, 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 mm. If you're watching, you're probably saying you're coaching me right now, saying, Cody, don't overthink it. Don't overthink it. Okay. I won't overthink it because of you. I am going to make this a bit easier to read because they won't really ever see this. And I'm going to make it a brighter color, darker color, different color. Okay. Share, download, page one. That's all good. SEO. Do this while I'm thinking about it. Got a lot of graphics in my library here. We need to add the tag. Remember, if they buy this in ConvertKit, select an action, add tag to subscriber, guide, purchase traffic jumpstart guide. Whenever this product gets purchased, add rule. So that's good. Emails, offers, payments, digital. So nothing, they can't buy this as a standalone. They can only buy it if they upgrade their order, if that makes sense. So now we go to offers. I need to make this an upsell. Can't really explain it. You have to make the product first, then in SamCart, I have to say, hey, this is available now as an order bump or an upsell. Create upsell. Uh, I don't know what this is. Never mind. I'm going to stop this part. Go with me on this. I think I'm done with that part. Now I can go back over here, and now I'm on offers and order bumps, and I can recycle or refresh this page. And I should have an option now to add that product as the order bump. We just saw it. So now I have an order bump on here. I need to configure it a bit. If I don't do anything, it'll still look pretty good. Hmm. I mean, this stuff's fine. I don't know. I know that I'll use all these emojis. Move it out of the way and just. All right. I don't know how this will look. I might need to do some massaging of the formatting here. Design and share. Sales page. Preview. So that doesn't look great. So let's make it look better. There's a few different formatting options you have in here. Forget if I like this one. This might fix it. It's either this one or another way. Let me see if I like that. So that graphic's a little bit too small. Shouldn't have closed that. Let's go back to horizontal. See how that looks. That also doesn't look good. So here's what we're gonna do. I've got a little trick. This is why you come to this video or come to this call. So here's my trick. I don't know how I figured this trick out, but if you host the graphic on the internet somewhere, it gives you one different formatting option that I much more prefer. So I'm just going to upload the picture here. Once it's uploaded, it spits out a URL. You can see I've used other lead magnets in here. I've used this trick for a while. That's the file URL. Now I can come into here and say, no, don't show that product image. Show this one. Click on this, paste in the content URL. And now it looks like this. So it's like visible right there in the thing. So now they get a headline. Um, let's see how it looks now. So it's not centered, but I think it looks way better. Looks kind of cool. So a headline, a picture that increases their confidence. I think there's some code I can put in there to make it centered, or maybe it's as simple as clicking on the picture and that probably did it. It's me overthinking it again. All right, go high five a stranger. Order bump is done. Now they click add to order if they want the $9 thing, and that'll work that way. Okay, this is super important. This is a big milestone. We got the sales page live now. We've got the landing page live now. And now we need to, I'm going to duplicate that page. We're almost, really, we're done. I'm not going to have a standalone bump sales page right now. Um, I don't need that right now. So yeah, let's go finish this up. Like scanning through my head. Am I forgetting anything yet? I think that's pretty good. Just going to duplicate this, give it a cleaner URL. Everything else is going to stay the same. Make this one 47. I still want them to get the same calendar link. Same order bump, traffic jumpstart mini guide. Same email. Different tag, right? Because they bought a different product. So add new rule, convert kit, add tag to subscriber, lead magnet build week. Is it called something different? Or did I not ever make that tag? Lead magnet build week. Lead magnet build week VIP. Oh, I did it twice. Okay, so now there's a tag called purchased lead magnet build week VIP. Simple mistake. Refresh connection. Hopefully it grabs that new tag. Lead magnet build week VIP. when the product is purchased, add rule, save changes. That's good. That's good. Now I don't need, I don't want traffic that hits that page to count as a lead in Facebook because this is just other traffic. So my last move here is to design this page and remove all mention of countdown clocks and deadlines and stuff like that. So I don't think I need this or this, but this is all fine. For some reason, um, that thing didn't get carried over. Okay. So that's done. Took off the pixel data, took off the $27 stuff. I think that was good. Copy URL. That's now the normal page. I'm going to go back into ConvertKit. And I want people to, now I've got a link so I can go to the registered lead magnet build week. And in this email can now say PS. Remember, I wanted to add a clicked tag for people clicking to VIP. Clicked LMBW VIP. Clicked LBM, wait, LMBW VIP. Okay, publish changes. That feels good. So everybody will get that, even if they did buy the VIP on the thank you page. That's fine. This email will go out right away. So that's good. Just checking things off my list in my head. All right. Make sure it works again. Should redirect to the SamCart page. It does. It does not redirect me with 404. And there's a countdown clock at the bottom. I'll get that fixed somehow. We should test the product. So preview. Oh, wait. I'm going to put it in test mode. Should say it's in test mode. Use this fake credit card number. That's fine. Type in any future date, any security code. Add the order bump. Why not? Upgrade to VIP. Processing. It worked. See, now I have this button to subscribe to the VIP calendar. Spent $36 USD. Let's go check my email, see what happened there. So here's my lead magnet build week VIP receipt. Hey, Cody, congrats on upgrading your VIP, your ticket to VIP. Click here to subscribe to the calendar. Subscribe to the calendar. Again, I'm trying to give people as many chances as possible to subscribe to the calendar. So there's that. That's good. I've made a sale, which is good. Uh, and then confirmed your ticket to Lead Magnet Build Week. You're in. Thanks for grabbing your ticket. You're going to do this, this, and that. Now upgrade to VIP if you need to. This should go to the VIP page, but not the fast acting page. This should be 47, not 27, which it is. So that's good. I should get an email about, I don't get didn't get an email yet. I should get an email from ConvertKit confirming, go back to ConvertKit. Confirming that I bought the order bump. I don't know, or I don't know, it didn't happen yet. I think this is the Cody that bought it. Purchased. Looks like it didn't. Oh yeah, it's here. Perfect traffic purchased traffic jumpstart guide. It's active. Okay, so it's coming or has arrived or it'll be there soon. So yeah, here we go. So upgrade confirmed. Confirmed. Add the button, add the button. Cool. So in summary, I got a ticket because I registered. I bought the VIP, so I got the receipt from SamCart, and then I got the email from ConvertKit, and then the upgrade confirmed traffic jumpstart ConvertKit email. So it all works. So that's good. Close that. All right. Now we need to announce this. This is where I get a little nervous, especially with an audience. I'm going to set the ads up and I'm going to set the, oh yeah, I got to put it back live. That'd be bad. If you don't have to do this if you don't want to come, but this funnel is complete. And so if you intend on coming or you want to register for free, I'm going to put the link in the chat and you can go register and just let me know if you see anything weird. So if you're up for it, no pressure, but it all works. And if you look at all this and go, oh, I want to upgrade to VIP, go for it. But make sure that works too. Vote with your credit card. So there's a link to go register for the Lead Magnet Build Week. Let me know if you see anything. I'm skimming through the duplicate countdown timers. I'm looking through the notes real quick to make sure I didn't miss anything. Amy asked, do you go back in and add a tag that moves these leads into a nurture sequence of some kind so they get something now or after the event? No, what'll happen now, actually, I'm glad you asked that. I'm going to go back into here. I'm going to make a rule, create a rule. Whenever somebody clicks a link, lead magnet build week, registration page, then add a tag, clicked. What did I call it? Clicked lead magnet build week. So I have a new rule, hit save. Do another rule. Whenever somebody clicks a link to go register for VIP, lead magnet build week VIP, registration page, add a tag. Got my rules set up. I'm gonna make some segments real quick. Clicked lead magnet build week, but didn't register. So if they have the tag, clicked lead magnet build week, but they don't have the tag, this is people that have clicked it, but they don't have the registration tag. Looks like it's working. Steph, welcome to Build Week. Registered for Build Week, but not VIP. This would be everybody who has the tag registered, but they don't have the tag VIP. And then that's pretty good for now. Let's see. What do I want to do next? I'm gonna send an email. Here we go. Now that I made this link trigger with a rule, I can just type LMBW and it grabs the link for me. Now, since I'm a little nervous and I'm recording this, there's a bunch of people watching. I'm going to make sure this email works. It's about to go to 12,500 people. I've got a membership. called Email School. Where I give away cash campaigns. Like it's part of the membership. So the first one's called Hypothetically Awesome. Wouldn't it be cool if there were a way to copy and paste a few proven prompts in a GPT? So blah, blah, blah. There is. It's called this. Happy next week. Details. Cool. Uh, all right. I don't usually test emails, but feels prudent to test this one. Check it on my phone. Give me a second. I'm gonna go get the ads set up here as well while we're waiting for that to come in. All right, here's how the ads works. Let's go ahead and get this going. Ads manager. And create a new campaign. I want leads. I got the email. Click the link. It loads up a preview page, which loads up the actual page. Cool. That works. Let's fire this off. Triple check your invitation, new live workshop. I say get your ticket here. It's not really a ticket. It's it's free. Okay. You go 12,691. Hold the hand of the person next to you. Well, let's see how that goes. All right. Next up, let's go get some ads going. Lead magnet build week, Feb 2025 goal. Leads. None of that stuff. The conversion happens on my website, and we will know it happens when they hit that thank you page that remember I put that lead code on the thank you page, which was the sales page for the fast acting bonus. Let's let it rip. $100 a day to start. I'll change it later. US, Canada, UK. Since there's no live calls unless they upgrade to VIP, I am not going to care too much about locations. These are the big five English-speaking countries, typically. Oh yeah, Australia's got some weird thing coming up. Wait. Review declaration. Australia, you're fired. I don't know what that is. In fact, I'm going North America for this first ad set. We'll expand it out later. Um, yeah, I'm gonna let it go. Hey, that's cool. I don't know where or why it grabbed that graphic. How would it grab? Oh, from the page. I gave it the link and it grabbed the page. I actually kind of like that. I wasn't gonna make it do that, but that's actually kind of cool. Jeez. I don't know what that is. I legit don't know what this is. Let's see if that is able to be worked around. All right. Got some ad copy already worked up. Start to copy and paste these into the ads manager. Link. Four pieces of copy I'm going to use. Um, that's good. Just changing the formatting here. I'm gonna mess with these images a little bit and give it a different format. Sometimes it cuts it off at the bottom, so design elements checkbox. Okay, now we have a square or a story image. Oh, oops. Wrong picture. Well, that looks good. Oh, I know what I did. Okay, let's see how that goes. AI image variations are really weird to me. So weird. No thanks. I think we're done. I'll leave all that stuff on. Let's just see what happens. Learn more. Publish. See if this works. Okay. Well, we're done. I got the whole thing done. So let's go back to the drawing board over here. We got the Facebook and Instagram ad turned on, got the free landing page done in Kit, got the fast acting sales page. Could never figure out the countdown clock, but I'll try to figure that out. I got the normal sales page set up for $47, the order bump for 17. I can try to order or make an upsell on the thank you page. Nothing's really coming to mind of what an upsell could look like. So for now, I'm using the sales, hopefully from the people that have opted in from my email list. Um, Let me just check my sales real quick. Looks like Luann signed up. Thank you, Luann. Looks like Steph signed up. Thank you, Steph. And we'll see what happens after that. So I hope you enjoyed this video. We went about 2 hours, 2.5 hours or so, I would say, getting this whole thing done from scratch. And like I said, I'll link up the other video if you want to see how I pulled together some of this copy with copy prompts. Didn't use all of it, but ChatGPT is always good for a first draft. And if you're watching this in time and you want to come to the Lead Magnet Build Week, I'll add a link to that as well below. But thanks again for checking out this building behind the scenes fly on the wall workshop, and I'll see you in the next video.